What is going on, everyone? Chris from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the USF versus Tulsa college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, February 14th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDogs.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between South Florida and Tulsa, and USF coming into this one 17-5 on the year, 10-1 in conference play after a 69-65 road win over Rice in their last matchup, while Tulsa comes into this one with a record of 12-11 on the year. Losers are 3 in a row, sitting at 3-8 in conference play after a 70-63 loss at home to UAB in their last matchup. And the thing for me with USF is that this Bulls team has been a revelation this season. I mean, they've been one of the biggest surprises I would think of any major conference in college basketball. Seemingly rising from the ashes. I mean, this is a team that last year finished 14-18 in Brian Gregory's final year in charge. Go back, this is a team that prior to that had won a combined 17 games the 2 seasons prior. Hasn't made an NCAA tournament appearance since 2012 under Stan Heath. And Amir Abdur-Rahim, doing exactly what he did at South Florida, but basically doing it right off the hop. Amir Abdur-Rahim at Kennesaw State from 2020 to 2023 took the Owls from a 1-28 team in 2020 to 5 wins in 2021. 2022 they went 13-18, and last year 26-9, 15-3 in the ASUN, and they made it to the NCAA tournament. He's doing that with South Florida. I mean, it just goes to speak to, Abdur-Rahim and who he is as a coach. And, he's got this team playing some outstanding basketball, in conference play, 3rd in defensive efficiency, 5th in offensive efficiency. They're the best 3-point shooting team in the conference while shooting the most threes and having the highest point distribution by way of threes in the AAC. This team is balanced. They're doing it on both ends of the floor. The thing for me here, though, is that USF, they haven't made it pretty when they're winning games. I mean, there's been a couple of games that they've won in blowout fashion. They beat UTSA by 17 at home, beat East Carolina by double digits on the road. They had some nice performances, but other than that, all their wins in conference play outside of that have been by single digits. The last 3 wins over North Texas, Charlotte, and Rice have been by a combined 12 points by 5, 3, and 4. And Rice ranked 222nd in the KenPom rankings, one of the worst teams in the AAC. Tulsa ranked 179th. They're not much better. And from a conference standpoint, the metrics aren't great. They're 11th in offensive efficiency, 12th in defensive efficiency. But this team is fairly, effective shooting the rock. They're top 5 in the conference. They're shooting 75% from the foul line, almost 52% from 2-point range. And, like I said, I just think that South Florida has had a history so far in conference play of winning tight, I don't say ugly, but tighter games than maybe they should be. And not only that, USF has a bit of a look-ahead spot on deck. They have their lone matchup against FAU on Sunday, the same FAU team that made the Final Four last year, in what could end up being a bit of a statement game for the AAC crown, or at least for bragging rights heading into the AAC tournament should these 2 teams meet down the road. I think Tulsa, yes, Tulsa's been blown out a couple times earlier this season against some of the better teams in the conference, and USF is definitely one of those, but I think this one could be a little bit tighter. Like I said, I think USF could get caught with one eye on FAU. So I'm going to take a shot on Tulsa in the points here, the 9.5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dogs Premium. While you're Pick Dogs, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dogs. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.